Hey there, what is up, plant community? Green Thumb here. So, I'm going to be doing a video today, mainly on the update of my ficus trees, because some interesting things have happened to them. So, getting up off my bed here, because every time I move around on the bed, it sounds like I'm just, well, crapping myself. So, yeah, some interesting things have happened with some of the figs. So, let's talk about the weeping fig here. It's lost a lot of branching, and it's still continuing to lose some branching. Don't mind the mess there. I'm going to be taking the water bottle downstairs with things and filling it up. But yeah, other than that, it's looking good. Of course, it's been dropping leaves. Not as much as it could be, though, so I'm happy about that. Looks like we might have a dead tip there that I might need to trim back, which seems to happen all the time with this thing. It just dies back, comes back, dies back. It seems to happen every year, and sorry for the light fluctuation there. I ain't got the best camera, but yeah, I think this just needs to be taken out. Like one year I had to do that and just refresh the soil again. It didn't even root that deep into the pot, and I think that's exactly what needs to happen there because there's an old tap root in the bottom, and that well, not really tap root, but that root it rooted itself down into the ground through the pot so it wouldn't blow over in the wind because it's so thick that if we get a strong gust of wind, it blows over. And I think a leaf just dropped. Literally as I was just touching this thing. And this one ain't even yellow. Why'd it drop? Anyways, I don't know. It's a weeping fig for you, so it just happens. But so yeah, it's like it knows what to do to survive. So yeah, I'll just have to get this out during the spring, refresh the soil, and go from there. And then over here we have my other ficus tree. It is called a rubber tree or Ficus burgundy. Got some water droplets on there. I just watered it. One leaf isn't looking well, and that just actually came off as I was talking about that. Don't know why, but I'm not noticing any mites on it or anything. I don't know why it just fell off, but it did. So, oh well, things happen. Things happen. And then over here we have the rock fig, Ficus triangularis. Triangle fig, and the reason why I got this guy is because he reminded me a lot of a ginkgo, and I like prehistoric plants. I trimmed him up a lot last year. This is what leaves are left to keep him going, so in fact I might rotate that guy like that a bit, so that way we can kind of get some more growth. But yeah, he's lost a lot of leaves. He'll be fine though, just variegation is kind of iffy in my room. So yeah, that's just how it is. And then here we have my Ficus religiosa. It just went into dormancy. So yeah. Not sure about that tip though. That's looking a little brown. But yeah, so I'll have to keep this one more on the drier side now until it sprouts up a new leaf. So yeah. Because if not, I might get little things like this where we get dry tips. So yeah, they do go into dormancy. People don't know that, so don't throw them away. Please. If you see them dropping their leaves, it's completely natural, at least for my situation. So yeah, don't throw them away. Some ficuses do go into a dormancy. I know if you live in a colder region, your Chicago fig will go into a dormancy. It's kind of like that, so don't throw them away. Rock ficus. We got some swelling up here, so it looks like it's finally breaking its dormancy, but yeah, it went into dormancy too, and that just might be because of the snow out there. It's brighter in here with the snow being reflected from the the sunlight reflecting off the snow. So yeah, it's breaking its dormancy here. So we'll see what happens because it's used to facing the cold and kind of facing the cold weather. In fact, I think it got hit by frost once and did fine. I'm not going to continue to risk that though. So yeah, rock ficus. And then all the way over here, we have my fiddly fig. Doing good. Doing. What the heck is up with that? You had one job. Bad. Gonna abuse my plant now. No. So yeah, I'm hoping it branches here. I think I got to where I want it to trunk. It too is kind of in a dormancy state. It's not really growing. It's not doing anything. In fact, I don't think it's going to grow until spring because it's in a bit of a lower light situation. But if we look in here, I did trim the tip of it, just the tip. Just a tip. No, okay. That was cringe. I'm never gonna do that again. Guys, remind me on Facebook to never do that again. But, I mean, Facebook. Even have a Facebook. I mean, YouTube. Remind me not to do that again. But, yeah. So hopefully we'll see some branching from this. Because this is about... It's... With this leaf here, it's pretty much up to my mouth. And, you know, I ain't got very tall ceilings, so yeah, this is where I want it. Down here, we can see where it's dropped some leaves. So, yeah, which is fine. You know, that just means that it's going to have more trunk, which is something I want. So, yeah, and then later on, it'll get exposed to winds and get stronger. Of course, me doing this and bumping into it as I pass by, hitting the leaf, making it shake. That too will also make the trunk more sturdy. So, yeah, looking around, that's really all I got for ficuses. I'm growing normally. I would give an update on my bonsais, but those are downstairs, and, well, family's down there, and they're always watching TV, and I don't want to get hit in the future with copyright and them taking my video off of YouTube just because of that. But yeah, this is basically it. Not really gonna do much outside because well, it's cold out. So yeah, otherwise than that, figured I'd do an update on the ficus trees, the fig trees. You guys want me to give a care video, let me know, leave a comment down below, and I'll probably wind up doing a care video. Otherwise than that, guys, as always, keep it real and keep it tropical.